Peace and prosperity, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking all about enemas. So, what is an enema, I hear you ask? Well, an enema is simply a procedure using liquids and inserting these liquids in one's rectum. And once these liquids are inside of us, they make its way through our digestive system, the intestines. And yeah, the liquid has a good old rummage and does a little bit of investigating on what shouldn't be there. And basically, after a while, we go to the toilet and we flush all this liquid out. So I believe that the enema procedure is an ancient practice. Like most good things these days are ancient practices. And it's mainly used for people who are constipated and things like that. So yeah, what am I doing? Because I'm definitely not constipated. I'm actually on day 26 of juice fast. That's why you can see a lot of clarity in my eyes and my skin and all throughout my being. Actually, I'm gonna make a video on fasting, guys. Just be patient, please. So yeah, how did I find out about enemas? Well, if you watch the 3-part mini-series entitled Healing Yourself with my dear friend Grace, she mentioned enemas, I believe, on 2 different occasions. So naturally, I didn't know about this procedure and I looked it up, and it's basically just a colon cleanse. It's a colon cleanse, and I actually done a colonic procedure when I was like 23. Now this is before I came on the conscious path. And actually, being the Virgo that I am, Virgo in astrology is ruled by the digestive system, so I think I've always been unconsciously attracted to things like this, hence why I had the procedure when I was 23, even though I was like eating junk and like abusing myself. But I remember feeling fantastic after, feeling really clear and feeling really good, feeling really cleansed, feeling really cleansed. So here I am 7 years later, and been speaking to Grace obviously about the fast journey that I'm on, and she said that I should do an enema. So I looked it up, and she's been guiding me on the process, what to do, what not to do. I ordered an enema kit from eBay, cost me like £10 in total, and I actually this is going to be my 3rd enema today, guys. So I done one 6 days ago, so day 20 of my fast. I done the enema. So for the first time, I used 2 liters of distilled water. I boiled it up so it's nice and warm, because we should be ingesting everything at body temperature, guys. Our urine is actually the perfect temperature, what we should be ingesting, because it is what comes out of us. So that's the temperature that the body wants. Drinking freezing cold drinks, that's not what the body wants, guys. But anyway, that's another video. So I heated up this water and I put in there a juice of a lemon. She did advise me to use apple cider vinegar, but I didn't have any around the house at the time. So I just went in with the water and the juice of a lemon. And I assumed that not eating for 20 days that nothing would come out of me. And wow. So anyways, I had the liquid inside of me. I was in there, I was massaging, went to the left, a little massage on my belly. I went to the right. When I went to the right, the liquid just really wanted to come out. So I think I only lasted about 9 minutes. She advised me that 20 minutes is a good time to do. So yeah, I went to the toilet and I just felt this liquid come out. I just felt liquid come out, and I was like, all right, cool. This purple liquid came out because I've been drinking beetroot juice, the day before. And I was like, man, this purple liquid, I've put this out a few times during my fast. So I was like, man, what's this all about? So you know what? I decided to put my hand in the toilet, and wow, what I scooped out, I was shocked. I was shocked, absolutely shocked, guys. This weird black substance came out, this weird black, it looked like a complete foreign substance I've never seen before, nothing that I've seen come out of me before. Again, 20 days of not eating, and may I add, I have a really good diet, being the Virgo that I am. I have a very good diet. I've been fasting on and off for 4 years now. I've been doing the fasting for a long time, so I'm constantly cleansing myself, renewing myself. So I was very, very shocked to see this substance come out of me, this foreign substance, this alien-like substance come out of me. And obviously they had a bit of purple and stuff through the beetroot, which made it all the more, strange. And I showed Grace, I sent it over to Grace, and she said it's a thing called mucoid plaque. That's mucoid plaque, so I had to look into what that is. I advise you to do the same. I don't know all the science of what mucoid plaque is, just do a little bit of research on that. And yeah, I was feeling really good after. I was feeling really present. I was like, wow, I've got some more stuff out of me. Wow, I'm feeling fantastic. And you know, Grace told me that doing the enema now while you're fasting is the perfect time, because you know, using the enema procedure whilst just on day-to-day living, we've got a lot of stuff clogged up in us, so it's going to be difficult to reach them, you know, the crevices of the intestines. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to go in. So day 23, I decided to do it again. This time round, I had a litre of boiling distilled water with the juice of a lemon and just a cap full of apple cider vinegar, and I had a litre of my own urine. So I mixed that in. This time around I had a few problems with the tube. The liquid wasn't coming through too well, which I think slowed things down a lot, and I actually left afterwards. I felt a bit disappointed because I felt like A, there wasn't enough liquid in there when it was inside of me, and 2, I didn't feel that warmth. I feel like the temperature went down a bit too much. Maybe because the problems I had with the kit, with the liquid coming inside, it didn't flow straight in. But still some stuff came out, guys. Some stuff still managed to come out 3 days later after that craziness that I held in my hands. But this time around it wasn't as much, and it was like brown. It didn't look as like foreign as that first substance that I saw. So I was left a bit disappointed. I was like, man, what am I doing? Is that it now? Like, there's no more madness to come out of me. But I thought, you know what, I'm gonna keep going. So today is day 26 of fast, and I decided today that I'm gonna bring my camera. I'm gonna bring my camera and just, yeah, show you guys actually you know, about the procedure and what's gonna happen to me. So yeah, I'm gonna prepare everything now, and I will see you on the other side. So guys, I'm here on the bathroom floor. Made it nice and comfortable, laid a towel on the floor, got the pillow here to support me, also got the candles going, got the incense going, just to set, you know, the ambience for the sacred process that is about to take place. So I've got the enema kit to the right of me. I've got a litre of urine, fresh urine, well, from yesterday actually, that I collected in a bottle. And I've also got maybe like 1.5 litres of boiling distilled water. And I put a juice of a lemon in there, and I put 2 lids of apple cider vinegar in there. So I'm going to combine the two. So this is a urine enema. So yeah, I'm going to get started. First I'm going to put the urine in. So now the liquid is in there. I've got the tube, I've also got my coconut oil, and by the way, this is the coconut oil that I use to moisturize my skin from head to toe every single day, guys. I don't use any other product. This keeps my skin nice and fresh, healthy, and full of vitality. They're not paying me to say this. This is just a tip, another tip. So I'm gonna take a little bit, and I'm gonna lube up the top. And here we go. Okay, so that was 20 minutes. As you can see, the incense has gone out. And yeah, just moved around with different positions, massaging, you know, the intestines, just trying to make sure the liquid was evenly distributed. A few times it felt like it wanted to come out, but yeah, now I'm gonna go on the toilet. So this is what came out, and I'm gonna dip my hands in there, guys. This is all my material, just to show you guys. This is what has come out. What the hell is that? Okay guys, as you saw, wow, what came out of me was pretty disturbing. Me myself, I'm personally shocked that the third time round that something was still able to come out of me, and not only was it that mucoid plaque, but that other substance looked like a living entity. Like, that was very, very strange. And I'd just like to say, guys, that, you know, when I first done the enema 6 days ago, something clicked in my mind, and it was a video that I watched on YouTube when I first came on the conscious path by a guy. He goes by the name of Master of Earth. If you don't know about him, definitely check him out. I actually learned a lot from this guy. He's talking some serious stuff. If you're not really open here, then you might not be able to take him in. You might look at a few flaws in his videos, and that might knock you off. But the true truth seekers know that what he's on about is, yeah man, it's coming straight from source. So he actually talks about how we are being infiltrated as human beings, and the dark energies out there, the dark forces out there, aliens, whatever. You know, they are basically using subconscious mind control to control us. And he states that our body is actually the subconscious mind. You know, our gut, for example, our gut instincts. Now, most of us are not in tune with that, so we often miss out on certain hunches and whether making the right decisions or not. And actually, if you look at our intestines, they actually look like a brain. So he says that we are actually being ruled by our subconscious mind, which is the body. And it kind of makes sense, because as much consciously as we want to do things and do the right thing, sometimes our body is, you know, telling us no, and it wants this and it wants that. It hasn't got energy. You know, we are actually being ruled by our bodies. We would all love to have all this energy and just have this amazing clear diet, but you know what? The body is, you know, the subconscious mind is actually ruling the show. So yeah, he says how these dark entities kind of infiltrate us by you know, getting into certain organs. And he says obviously the intestines is directly attacked through, you know, the foods that we eat. That's why, you know, I'm not going to get into the conspiracy side of things, but the diet and what is pushed out and what is normalized these days, even the information that is put out about diets is all backwards, guys. And you know, this is kind of, he says that this is how these entities and whatever spirits or whatever work their way into our system and then infiltrate our system, which actually makes us an inorganic being. We're not actually our true selves if we have, these other substances inside of us. So yeah, I just kind of put the two together. When I saw that them substances that came out of me, from the first enema to the third one today, especially today, light bulb moment was like, wow, like maybe this substance is something that has been dictating me to a certain degree. Now, I'm not blaming, bad habits and bad choices and impulses on the substance, but hey, that stuff was not meant to be there, guys, and that stuff was wedged up in there. And like I said, I've been on the conscious path for 4 years, clearing myself. My whole path has been about replenishing myself and undoing the damage that I'd done to myself for 26 years on the basis of what is the norm of society. So this stuff was highly wedged up inside me. After day 26 of not eating, I was managed to get this substance out. So wow, I'm feeling really present, feeling really in control of who I am, knowing that I'm very clear and just feeling very me, feeling very authentic as a being. And I'm very excited to, continue my life and enter my new life when I come off this fast. I'm aiming to do 33 days. 33 is a powerful number, so I've got 7 days left. I'm really intrigued to see, after these major shifts that I've been experiencing, what life is going to be like for me. Are the choices I make going to be better? Is there going to be less, am I going to be ruled less by impulse and other like lower self-desire, shall I say. So yeah, just a quick video talking about the enemas, guys, and kind of throwing a little bit of conspiracy in there. Thinking about ETs and aliens might be a bit too far off for you guys. Well, we're in the information age. There's plenty of information out there to do your own research on these sort of subjects. And yeah, there's kind of the link between the two. He says about how we are under attack. We are under attack as beings, and actually just being weakened down and controlled and just kept in a weakened state. Because you have to ask yourself, how in control are you of your decisions? Yeah, you may think you are, and just look at the choices that you make in life, guys. Are they truly yours? Are the thoughts in your head truly yours? But I'm gonna leave it at that. So yes, guys, you can find me on Instagram at Undeniable Force. Instagram is where you will find me. I'm most active there. I'm currently doing one-to-one mentoring sessions, coaching sessions. I don't know the official term. Basically, just a video call, like an hour long. And if anyone who wants advice and help and assistance on, becoming their best version, and I've been dabbling, Virgo is ruled by the 6th house, which is all about daily practices, routine, cleanliness, organization, and being of service. So naturally, I've been dabbling in a lot of practices to get myself where I need to be and back to, living at an optimum level of being. So yeah, subjects like semen retention for the guys, fasting, meditation, stretching, a whole bunch of subjects, all these different practices I do. So yeah, if you're interested in that, then feel free to message me via Instagram. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, guys, do your own research out there. I'm not a health professional by any means. I'm just following what spirit is guiding me to do, and I'm getting back to being an authentic, original being. I'll see you on the other side. Peace.